Hello everyone, what's up? I am Aditya and this is my YouTube channel Aditya's Talent Show. So this is my new video. So the topic of this video is top 10 unbelievable facts of science. So, let's go into the world of science and see the 10 facts that you won't be able to believe. So, these are top 10. So, let's see the top 10. The top 10 is the quietest room in the world. Did you know that there is also a quietest room in the world? If you knew, that's awesome. But if you did not know, you'll know now. So stay tuned. The world's quietest room is located at Microsoft in Redmond, Washington. The Ekel Anechoic Chamber, located at Microsoft in Redmond, Washington, was certified by the Guinness Book of World Records as the quietest place on Earth in 2015. It is also known as an Ekel-anechoic chamber, which is believed to be in a shape like this. So this is an unbelievable shape. If you don't believe me, if you ever go to Washington, you see this. Anechoic chambers are proved to be the quietest rooms because of their unbelievable shape, as I said. So if you ever go to Redmond, Washington, be sure to visit this room and see if I'm telling the truth. If it is the truth, comment me down in below in the comment section right after visit. So top 9 deepest mine in the world. The Ponang gold mine is located in Johannesburg, South Africa. It is the deepest mine on the planet. It reaches between 2.5 and 3.9 kilometers below the surface of the earth. However, this is only a fraction of the Earth's crust, and diggers still have many more kilometers to dig before reaching the lithosphere. And we might never get to know as far as it goes. It may even lead to the center of the Earth or all the way on the other side of the Earth. No one knows. We might know it soon through the new technology and machines that will come in the future generations or before that. Why do we eat candy? Top 8. Why do we eat candy on Halloween? Why? Before people give candy or to trick or treaters, children got treats like fruits, nuts, baked goods, or a small change. It's hard to imagine a time when Halloween wasn't centered around consuming as much candy as humanly possible. Believe it or not, the two haven't always gone together. In fact, it's actually only pretty recently that candy was first given out on Halloween. It was like this that there weren't enough fruits, nuts, or this baked goods or any small change. So they thought of giving candy and they got well together. So now we get delicious candy like this. To get to the complete picture, we need to go back to the beginning of it all and see. If you did not know this, then you know now. But you didn't know. The fascinating history of Donald Duck. When you think of Disney, you may think instantly of Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, and all. However, there is another significant character that is sometimes not as well remembered for his efforts. That is Donald Duck. Donald Duck's full name is Donald Fauntleroy Duck. He is the only Disney character with an official middle name, which is Fauntleroy. Donald Duck is one of the most famous and most loved Disney characters of all time. But where did this character come from? The artists who created the first and early illustrations of this tempered duck were Al Taliaferro, Karl Barks, and Don Rosa. The final original drawing of Donald Duck was first revealed to the public in May 1934 issue of Good Housekeeping magazine. The creation of Thor's hammer is somewhat scientifically possible. Did you ever think of that? Thor's famous weapon is this hammer called Mjolnir, and it was formed in an astronomical way, quite literally. Thor's hammer was forged in the core of a dying star in the Marvel universe. In our universe, when a star is dying, its core becomes so hot that it produces a dense matter called neutronium. It is estimated that a single teaspoon of the matter could weigh billions of tons, like Thor's hammer. The science behind some elements in Marvel's Thor movies based on theories we have in this universe to make it more believable. So the people of the future generations can be superheroes if there is space travel into depths of the space is quite possible. Top 5. Poor car owners. Nicolas Joseph Cognot, the Frenchman who invented a steam powered car, was jailed because of the terrible noises in the steam powered car made. This is this is Nicolas Joseph Cognot. Yeah. In Britain, the speed limit for motor cars was 4 miles, 6.4 kilometer per hour. In New York, the car owners had to pull their vehicles to a side when they saw any horse drawn vehicles. In 1865, the British government laid down that a person with a red flag in hand must walk in front of a motor car. So, before back then, people used to hold red flags to walk in front of cars. Haha, so silly. Poor car owners. Top 4. Poor living beings. The teeth of rat, mouse, and rabbit keep growing. If they are prevented from gnawing, the teeth will become so long that the animal dies of starvation. You may remove the teeth of a whale a number of times, but they keep reappearing again and again. In the case of human beings, if the hair is cut, fresh hair grows. If the skin is burnt, fresh skin takes its place. The enamel of the teeth is the only tissue that can never repair or replace itself. Poor living beings. Top 3. Animal facts. Flamingos are not pink, they are born grey. Their diet of brine shrimp and blue-green algae contains a natural pink dye called canthaxanthin that makes their feathers pink. Flamingos in zoo often lost their coloring and the zookeepers supplemented their diets. The world's deadliest animal isn't a shark, bear, or tiger, but something far more small, the mosquito. According to the World Health Organization, 7 lakh 25,000 people are killed each year from mosquito-borne diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, and yellow fever. They outnumber every other animal in the world apart from ants and termites. They can also be found in nearly every part of the world, which all add up in the risk they pose to humans. Otters hold ants while sleeping so they don't float away from each other. And it's super cute. Look! Koalas have fingerprints almost identical to human. It is so hard to distinguish between the fingerprints of koalas and humans that even under a microscope it's hard to tell. There are even reported cases of koala fingerprints confusing forensics at crime scenes. Space facts. Light year is a measure of distance, not time. It is the distance that light travels during one Earth year. The speed of light is 3 lakh kilometers per second, which means that this is a very tremendously amazing huge distance of over 9.5 trillion kilometers. Neptune's moon Triton orbits the planet Blackbirds. It's the only large moon in our solar system that does this. The Whirlpool Galaxy M51 was the first celestial object identified as being spiral. There are more volcanoes on Venus than on any other planet in our solar system. Neutron star can spin at a rate of 600 rotations per second. Jupiter's red spot is shrinking. top one. This is the last fact of today. So it is in top one. So think, top one means number one. In top place, this fact is. So how amazing and legendary it must be. Let's see. Did you know? There are more aeroplanes and ships and submarines in the Bermuda Triangle than any other place in the world due to the fact that most ships don't return and most airplanes disappear at that particular place. This is the most legendary fact that almost 95% of the world does not believe, and only 5% believe this legendary fact. I hope you believe me and will make 5% to 50% at least. So, thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe my channel if you haven't. Share this video with all your family members and friends to let them know about my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching today's video, guys. See you till my next video. Bye bye.